Epic Nation? This is King ES14 with a little more Nintendo Switch 2 video today. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Donkey Kong Bananza Treehouse, Treehouse video. Excuse me again. If you enjoy yourself, like this video, comment below, are you going to get Donkey Kong Bananza? And with that out of the way, let's get started. And hey, if you love this video and want to see more of it, subscribe to the channel and make sure you click the bell to get notification of when the next video hits your sub button. Because this Wednesday, we'll be starting back up with Paper Mario, this time in a better mood. Let's get started, alright? Here we go. There we go.
Yeah. Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live with Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Sam. I'm here with K, BK, and DK because we're going to be looking at Donkey Kong Bananza. I am so excited. An all-new 3D adventure with Donkey Kong. BK, let's just jump right in.
Yeah, why waste any time? Yeah, we're going to just start out right at the beginning of this section here.
This is pretty much the first thing you see when you start the game.
Yeah. He's finally here.
Yes.
We've all been waiting
The
so long.
punch. The
I
DK
love
punch.
this look for DK. He looks amazing.
So, all of his posing, yet so cute at the same time.
Yeah. So this is this first little section. I want to spend a minute talking about some of the new controls DK has in this game because he's a lot more action-oriented in this game in a very hands-on way. I think you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here, forming the area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of the big sort of elements of DK is his strength.
Yeah,
and that's on full display here.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So
well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So
yeah,
the possibilities are endless here.
Yeah, and you can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything that's done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right.
All
so
right.
Here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at.
Hold on, so I need to go back, guys. I need to see if I miss anything.
In a very hands-on way. I think you might be seeing me. He punched through walls here, forming the area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of the big sort of
Exploring
elements
the
of
mining
DK
tunnel.
is his strength.
Yeah,
Let's
and
see.
that's on full display here.
Okay, so you got 3 hearts of health, 0 balloons, which I'm assuming is his lives, and whatever the heck that is.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So
well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So
yeah,
the possibilities are endless here.
yeah, and you can.
Okay, that is a banandium chip. Trade these for bananas at any chip exchange. Neat.
You can pretty much just rip a chunk off of everything as I've just done here. So once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right. So here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at some of the first areas that you see.
Look at his face! Oh my god. Look at him! Oh, that is so funny. That is a derp face. Forget Derpy from MLP, FIM. This is Derpy.
In the game, and to kind of set up where we are and what we're doing here, some rumors have started to spread of this material sprouting up on this island, Ingot Isle, and it's called Banandium, and it forms.
What is this? Man, he's punching. Oh, it's probably crystallized. A banana diamond. Sorry, I had to reply to someone on Discord. All right, let's go back.
Is this gold, but also in these Banandium gems that you can
The
see
first
here.
Banandium
Like
gem.
And pretty tasty.
It must also be delicious because DK that are shaped like bananas.
And what he just do?
And it's called Banandium. And it forms as this gold, but also in these banandium gems that you can see here that are shaped like bananas.
Wait a minute. I just heard
On this
something
island,
from.
Ingot Isle.
I want to hear that.
And it's called banandium. And it forms as this gold, but also in these banandium gems that you can see here.
Wait a minute. Oh, banana. We're referencing Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong 64. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
That are shaped like bananas.
Banandium gem.
It must also be delicious because
It must.
Yeah.
This level reminds me of that mining level from
DK2. More info
DK2.
about golden bananas here, and a little more about banandium gold.
Whoa,
Don't mix them up.
DK?
Do not mix up gold and banandium gold. One is edible, the other's not.
So we're
You look pleased as punch. You must have dug up one of those golden bananas.
talking to this prospector monkey over here. He's kind of giving us a quick explanation of what we're doing here and why.
Folks are finding gems like bananas all over this mine. It's a yellow letter day. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading some of the dialogue.
What else do we
More
need to know?
bananas are
We need to
buried
just
ahead.
let's find more bananas. That was pretty tasty.
High five, bud. Yeah, now that we're in an open area here, I want to show off a couple more of his moves. DK's got a roll. Roll is back. You can also do a roll and a jump.
Nice.
Awesome.
Those moves are back. You can also spin, which I like.
Uh-oh, he breakdancing. He's breakdancing.
Lamp, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a disco party.
Yeah, it's like a dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with each other. Sam, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. So he's just torn a chunk out of the ground there, but as you can see, it's sort of this soft material.
Look at his face. That is Donkey Kong doesn't approve. You were making fun of me. Oh,
And if you
that's
go into
so
your,
funny.
throwing stance there. You can see that, like, as you start to target different things, it not only tells you what that material is, but how strong it is, and gives you a little bit of its properties. So if you want to throw that there, you can see that, like, what you picked up is like this, like, muddy, soft chunk, right? So
It
it sort of
stuck
sticks
right
to the wall, yeah. And if you go and pick up something a little harder, yeah. So if you grab a chunk out of the wall there, so now you've got something tough.
Oh. Hit that
You can
sign there.
destroy elements
Yeah, let me
of
try
the
that again.
terrain
Hang
as
on.
well
Take
with
two.
your
So
dirty terrain.
So yeah, now you
Oh,
can
there's another
actually
one of
break
banana.
apart the wall when you throw that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and one other thing about Bananium Gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know, it's enough to power DK, certainly.
Yeah, look at the little sparks coming off of it.
But when you throw a chunk of it, it's highly explosive.
Stay away.
Very fun to play with in
Yeah.
a controlled setting.
You know what? Since I've already kind of made a dent in this,
What
wall,
was
I actually
the,
wanna show off
gold?
how many cool hidden things there are. Like there's this little hidden alcove back here. You would never know it's back here. It's just a surprise to find by destroying the environment around you.
This stuff is everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna call this the chill out room for a second.
And you just saw BK slapping the ground. That's the hand slap move. It kind of allows you to pick up a lot of the dropped collectibles that are around you at once, so you don't have to run around collecting them individually, which is really nice. Because as you can see, there's lots of gold and stuff hiding in the walls that you can.
Yeah. We're picking up tiny chunks of Bananium Gold. We're picking up Bananium chips.
Yeah, I don't know if I said
Bananium
this
gold.
earlier, but the rumors have started to spread of this bananium material appearing on Ingot Isle. So DK and these prospector monkeys have descended upon the isle to try and collect as much of this stuff as they can.
Making friends here in the mines. Yeah,
I love these monkeys.
It's cool to see these other guys out here staking their claim, trying to earn their fortune. You know, DK's doing the same. But he's more interested in eating them than he is anything else.
Shoot. If I get gold like that and
Got
stuff,
some more stuff here.
me and Mom would never be broke.
If anything remains consistent about DK,
Shoot,
it
there
is
was a
his love
gold
for
mine in my
bananas.
yard,
One other
son.
handy thing is that
I've
DK
been
can't
like,
be harmed by any of these explosions.
And thank goodness.
And thank goodness, because he's going to be causing a lot of them.
Got a tough skin.
And we can also smash our way through these crystals here, pick up more of those vanadium chips. Oh,
We have found our prize.
uh-oh.
The prospector monkey is really happy about it.
So is DK. Look at him.
he's
Look at him. He's like, that is a man, that is a look saying when you, that is a look when you get a good plate of meal.
every face he makes in this game is the best.
So expressive.
Oh man, the DK meat. That banana.
Eat it up, bud. You deserve it.
Delicious.
So we're gonna keep working our way down here in this mine. DK is no stranger to mines, of course, but it's nice to see him doing it a little bit more full time. Oh yeah, you can also pick up chunks of varying size. Like everything kind of changes and deforms in a different way. So let's see if I can actually cause some extra havoc here for a second with this
Yeah.
extra long chunk of.
Look at that.
Oh, and some walls are a little tougher, so there's some handy devices here to help you through. I can't actually just punch down this thing, so a special dive punch is required. Really kick this thing off.
I love
get
it. It's
all
so
of that.
satisfying.
Golly.
Get it, get it.
The hand slap.
Right, yeah. So you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the gold that collects around you.
Right, and there are also some switches and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
Those geysers are so satisfying.
Hand slap also affects some things in the world around you.
Yes.
Which I think is cool. Like it just caused that vanadium gold to appear there out of nowhere. Whoa,
Woo! Look at all that money.
Good use of it. Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot emphasize enough how satisfying it is to play this game. The jingle janglies are good. The smashing is good.
I spend way
Collectibles
too
are
much
good.
time
Yeah.
just collecting gold.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of that.
Well, and there are so many, like we saw earlier, hidden passages and like rooms to discover through the walls. If you just basically punch anywhere in a wall, you can find something hidden there, and it's really satisfying.
Yeah, and speaking of hidden things,
Yeah, you can see how the hand slap also works as kind of a sonar system, and it was giving you the silhouette of a hidden vanadium gem in there.
Wait a minute. Let's go back to that face again.
It was giving you the silhouette of a hidden vanadium gem in there.
He's like, yeah, never make me strong. Oh. Sorry, I just had to do a funny screenshot. Yo, I'm gonna have this.
3 in a row. But DK's
We're having some
advertising.
good luck in this mine, DK.
Yeah, we're gonna keep working our way through here. Let's see what's behind this big wall.
Yo, where you come?
Surprised a monkey.
It's freaking out.
Okay, bud, relax.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, I see some chips back there. So let's see. I can't actually. This is too hard for me to smash through, but luckily the ground is not. The ground is rarely ever.
Yeah, but the environments are highly destructible. You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Right.
Yeah.
This game really encourages you to think outside the box.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to get to things. Most of them involve smashing.
There's a door. There was a gate there, and you just made your own door. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we can see outside.
It looks like a storm is on the way. Hope everybody's gonna be okay.
That should be
There you
fine, right?
More chips. Yeah, here's another one of those devices that'll crack this wall.
Pure
open for me.
destruction.
Ooh, look at all that.
Oh, we see our first enemies in the game here.
And these little buggy monsters came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our gold.
That's a bug.
Or up here.
Yeah,
mine.
I like these because they drop chunks that you can then use on all of their friends.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
What,
my
is it?
gosh.
What are those monkeys? Monkey
If you ever needed
miners?
catharsis, this is where you.
Good lord, look at all this gold.
This is pretty much just an entire hall to play with.
Yep.
The monologue.
But I see something big waiting
No
up there
kidding.
for me, so.
Well, you're not going to collect all this?
I mean, if it's shaped like a banana, I don't want to prioritize that. Oh, and you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of where we're
right.
starting out in this
Yeah.
adventure. This is where DK has come to find his edible fortune, so to speak. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure we get started eating all these bananas here.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh. My hat!
Storm's picking up, DK.
Yeah, that must be the storm they were talking about.
No,
It seems like a pretty powerful storm.
that's the boy.
No, the bananas.
Yeah, those bananas being taken from us.
Another consistent theme.
Yeah, so this is our first glimpse of the primary antagonist force actively stealing these bananas from DK.
Yeah, they're called boy calling.
Oh, hang on, bud.
Hang on tight, DK.
Things never seem to go
Hanging
his
on by the
way.
seat of his pants.
Not anymore.
And there goes the seat of his pants.
And there go his pants. And there go DK.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's getting caught up in this big storm here.
That looks like a meteor.
And there goes Ingot Isle.
I hesitate to call this a storm.
More of an unnatural disaster.
Right.
Yeah. Progress. We call it progress.
We call it plot development.
Plot to... Okay, that was funny. I'll admit that was funny.
You okay, DK?
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, everything's
He's
great.
got a
Look,
thick
there's a massive hole in the ground.
Don't worry, we'll cover that right up. Just put a rug over it. Definitely not getting our security deposit back.
Nope. That's one way to find a lot of bananas quickly, though, or lose a lot of bananas quickly, I guess.
It looks like we lost pretty much all of them. We're gonna check on DK here, see if he's okay. You in there, bud?
DK?
Of course. There he
Woo!
There he is.
There we go.
It's a little worse for wear,
But
Doing
still,
that, which is great.
you know, he's all right.
DK, time for you to move. Oh.
Oh, the animations are so good.
Oh,
So I've
it
been doing a
fall
lot
on
of
his head.
punching forward and punching down using the Y and B buttons. Now I'm gonna do some punching upward to break my way out of this boulder.
Nice work.
Thank you very much. Oh, and then we're actually gonna keep punching upwards to smash these crystals above me. I'm gonna work my way out of this cave in here, see if we can't. Oh, hey guys, good. You're glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna save some.
You gotta check on your butt.
Yeah, give me the old thumbs up. Take care of this guy right here.
Looks like we are pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. You're all right, bud. We'll work our way out of
That's the
here.
way out.
Don't worry. I think DK's probably strong.
He's not strong enough.
Oh, good. Ingot Isle's just fine. Everybody's okay.
Hey, man.
Does it have a new hat on it? Or was that there before?
It's up layer 10.
Oh yeah, we're pretty far down here.
We're deep under here.
Yeah. Oh, looks like stuff's still falling down after us.
Something is joining us.
Yeah. It's just a screaming rock. I'm sure it's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah,
As
so-
normal as, being pushed down into this hole.
Yeah, so we're going to explore this larger area here. One other thing I want to check right away is, DK can climb on most surfaces in this game, so I'm sure we should be able to just climb our way right out of here.
Nope.
Not quite. Not
So
quite.
most, but not all.
Yeah, I'm also going to try, maybe if I just get a little higher up, I can chunk jump by using a chunk of terrain to get higher up. Doesn't seem to be doing the trick.
Nope.
That's me up with it.
You know what? As long as we're down here, I'll show off another cool thing you can do with chunks. So while I have this chunk, I can actually turf surf on it.
Yeah.
And use it to get around. Yeah, these things start to whittle away over time. You can see the chunk is slowly
It's getting smaller, yeah.
smaller and
Getting
smaller.
smaller.
But I can speed up the Y button here and use this to zip around some of these areas a little faster.
And it's worth noting that the strength of the terrain that you use to turf surf depends, or it how long the chunk lasts. It's based
That's
on
right,
the
yeah.
strength of the terrain.
Good job, bud.
Okay, me up with the others.
I'm holding Bud. He's my favorite in this game.
How are these guys doing?
These guys doing okay. I'm a little more interested in this barrel cannon. It's come down with us.
Yeah.
It's good to see a barrel cannon again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
We're
we're.
gonna blast our
Oh!
way up here. Try and make our way back up further to Baboon Town. See if everybody else is all right.
Brambos!
First
Look
we're gonna
out!
Try and clear these thorns.
Ow.
Which clearly hurts DK.
That's
Instead, we're going to pick up a chunk,
Sorry, buddy.
clear out this area here. So you can see, chunks of terrain come in very handy, including eliminating hazards.
Well, and you can also turf surf on top of them too if you need.
Yeah,
to
that's true.
cross
If I really
quickly.
wanted to, I could just turf surf on top of hazards like this using a chunk of terrain. As long as I'm watching to make sure that it doesn't whittle
It does-
away over time. You can also do things like that. Easily knock out the things around you. Pick it back up.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of health when you punched those vines.
Yeah, luckily those apples.
Yeah, you got some apples and you restored it.
We're gonna take this other barrel cannon here, blast our way back up. Meet some more friends. Want to check out on this guy? How you doing, bud?
Hey, TJ.
Sure did.
So this is our introduction to a new kind of hazard here, voided terrain.
Yeah, go up there and try and whack it.
And as you can see, this is not smashable, which is quite annoying for DK, as most of them
You
need.
gotta
Yeah, he's
appreciate
pissed.
the work ethic of these monkeys. Like,
They're gonna
look at
keep
this
at
one
it.
with the pickaxe.
Never mind that it's impossible.
He
He's
can't
gonna
make a dent, but he's gonna keep trying.
Gonna
See,
keep trying.
this voided terrain seems to be coming from this device over here. So if I just smash this, that might take care of it. Unfortunately, this thing looks pretty well protected itself. Can't seem to smash it, can't seem to make a dent, no matter how hard I hit.
But we are close to where that thing fell down.
Yeah, you're right. I think it fell down over here, so we're gonna go check and see what that screaming one is about.
Everyone seems curious, but not brave enough to go check it out themselves.
Luckily, DK is here. DK
They
goes,
wouldn't
"Ooh."
get anything done if not for DK.
Hello.
All right, here we go. Cutscene.
Just gonna see.
Keep trying, buddy. You can do it.
One more.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah.
There we go.
Good job, DK.
Where am I?
That's a fast rock. Okay, DK, okay.
Well, that was a rough beginning.
DK don't know how to.
Don't need to tell me twice. That's prompted. I'm gonna go follow that talking rock and see what's up.
A little suspicion about a giant Kong that has ripped you out of the ground is maybe warranted.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
warranted.
I mean, you saw his face.
I take care of more of these guys. In fact, ooh,
I would have run away too.
pick up one of these. See if I can. Oh, you know, I'm gonna take out this last guy. Swirl that thing around. There we
Nice
go.
one.
Cleared out the area.
Did you destroy it with its own chunk?
I did. Within yourself. Oh, unfortunately, I think we also scared this talking rock. So, come on, DK, use that entire brain of yours. You can figure out a way to soothe this thing.
Is he using his brain or his stomach?
Why not both?
Yeah. So,
Aww.
I think it's working.
Now it's a dancing rock.
The cutest dancing rock you've ever seen.
You could call it that.
I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. We didn't ask for a sidekick.
Okay. Don't you,
Aw.
dude?
Looks like this odd rock is coming with you whether you like it or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Odd Rock. Yeah. So now we can use the power of Odd Rock's voice, which is pretty handy. Yeah, we calmed it down by making music with it. We whistled for it. So as we know, music is very important in the world of DK. And here, another example of that. Now, Odd Rock and I together can actually make music together and create a path to guide us where we're supposed to go next. So that's one easy way to keep track of where you're supposed to be going as you are punching literally everything around you.
Yeah, especially if you are deep in the terrain, making your own pathways. This will bring you back out.
Yeah, there we go. Just gonna work our way back up here. You know what? I actually wanna smash these crystals.
All the gold.
Don't pass things by.
Yeah, just
Smash everything.
So we're gonna work our way back up here. Hi guys. That was fine. Now, as prompted, Odd Rock just had a suggestion here that I liked a lot. So we're gonna make music here in front of this thing, which actually frees it up.
Now we can punch it.
Thank goodness.
That concept.
And now that thing is out of the way, the avoided terrain is finally taken care of. So
we can ride in the barrel.
Get to the arrow cannon.
That's just one example of how you and Odd Rock are going to be working together throughout the course of this game to make progress as a team.
Look at it running.
You can see they're a pretty good team together, yeah. So we still need to check on that Boomtown though. So we'll make sure everybody else is okay. See if those fellow miners of ours are all right. Check out Baboom Town. There's a lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of fun stuff waiting for us up here. So of course, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
Good. I don't want to be spoiled a lot.
Yeah, we do have another segment coming up in just a little bit here. We're going to show off a little bit more of DK Bananza in a later area. But that is the end of this introduction segment. That's where we're going to stop it for now.
All right. Thank you so much, BK and K. That was Donkey Kong Bananza. But next up, we're going to be taking a look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. So stay tuned. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, so much information about that. I love how you avoided, I guess, that's actually a lot of information. And, I really want to get this game and try it out for myself. Right now, it's time for me to dip, but hey, if you enjoy yourself, like this video, comment below, are you going to pick up the game and what you think of it? And subscribe if you haven't already to get notified when the next video hits your sub button. I'm ES14, signing out. Peace.